All right, we're back with one of the shows where you got to be cautious every step of the way. Anytime it's on, you just got to be nervous. You got to be attentive because this shit going to be crazy. Season 1 was wild as fuck, and I know they're going to ramp it up in Season 2. I already know that. So I'm bracing for impact, but with shows like this, it's never enough.
Yeah, I was about to say, you talking about brace for impact. You can't brace for impact. You can't brace for shit in this show.
Like, you put a suit of armor on, but there's a grenade inside. So, so you can't do nothing.
Somebody takes your helmet off, all you see is you do it. Oh.
So, based on how the last season ended, we probably gonna start super wild because they hit us with a gut punch at the end of the season and then closed it off. So now you got green versus black. Of course, it's Team Black all day. But
is it green and black or green and red?
It's green and black.
Green and black.
Yeah. Ain't no red here. I mean, it's red, but not they ain't the color of the houses. It's green and black, and that's it. I got my allegiances. Your boy is in Team Black, so we gonna see what he does.
That's my guy. He's not even neutral. He just doesn't give a fuck. He's more so stay out of my. Damon is more so stay out of my way.
Yeah, I mean he's got his alliances though. Like he's aligned with her, and the trailer led us to believe that
there was trouble in paradise.
There was trouble, but I don't buy that because everything he did for her, I don't see him just throwing that away or whatever. I think the trailer was misleading us on purpose because he's a ride or die motherfucker, and based on what happened, I know he's gonna amplify everything. So, without any further ado, season 2, episode 1. Let's chop right in and do this shit.
The same way I say I wouldn't survive in the Star Wars world, I wouldn't survive in this world.
Fuck no. I'd be walking down the fucking street and then get caught up.
Yep, launched.
You feel powerful with this fucking theme, man. Yo, don't let me walk down the street with this shit playing. I'm kicking everything. God damn, this shit is crazy.
That shit brings out my inner Sith. Talking about that shit is motivational.
Damn.
Strong as shit.
Yeah, it's like it don't make no sense. This is like where I would end up if I was in this world.
You be that crow.
Wandering through here.
I still can't believe how the king in season 1 just deteriorated.
Yeah, he was done.
All men of honor must pay its price. But my ancestor, Torrin Stark, began a tradition by making an offering at the onset of winter. 1 in 10 men from our household was to be chosen to fortify the watch.
In
winter, it will cover all you see, and all memories of warmth will be forgotten.
Surely the great Torrin Stark would have sooner died than bent the knee. Unless he believed the Conqueror could bring unity to the Seven Kingdoms.
Starks do not forget their oaths, my prince.
That's right.
Whilst your men guard against wildlings and weather, the High Towers plan to usurp the throne. If my mother is to defend her claim, to hold the realm united, she needs an army. War is coming. To the whole of the realm, my lord. We cannot wage it without the support of the North.
Do you think my ancestors built a 700-foot wall of ice to keep out snow and savages?
Nope.
What does it keep out?
Death.
If your greybeards can fight, the Queen will have them.
They will fight hard, like Northerners.
We prepping.
Take your mount again. We're flying out.
I alone patrol over 100 miles of open sea, endlessly, to hold the blockade.
It's crazy just seeing dragons on the regular here.
I cannot face that hoary old bitch alone.
Damn.
My dragon and yours together, we can kill Vagar and her rider. Make it a son for a son.
Damn. Oh, shit.
She has been gone for days. Too long. She is exposed.
She is grieving.
The mother grieves as the Queen shirks her duties.
It was only when I saw my daughter's mortal remains that I could begin to mourn her.
Is she looking for
the
the
raven has told Rhaenyra that her son is dead. She needs to know it for certain.
She was a fool to go alone.
She gonna be done for a minute.
She's not acted on the vengeful impulse that others might have.
If you'd have acted when you had the chance, Aegon's line would be extinguished.
Damn.
And Luke would be alive.
Damn.
Fly with me. It is a command.
Would that you were the king.
Yo, he wants to pay back ASAP.
Now.
ASAP.
Death still fresh. He said,
Well, let's go.
let's go. We're flying out now. I can only imagine.
Yeah, man. A part of me thought that she was going to go out to try to find the remains, but she's just dealing with it, grieving. To find out like that, too, that's crazy.
Ain't no way in hell you're emotionally stable.
Nah.
You just want to either want to kill, cry, or
That's why she fucking left, because if she stayed, she would have been wilding out.
rash decisions.
See, that's this world, man. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I don't even know what that is. What's it from? That'd be me. Both legs fucked up. I can't do it, man. This place is fucked up, man.
My lord.
Like Witcher.
I must have my ship back at sea to lead the effort.
It'll be many weeks yet. I'd wager. The smithy delivered this earlier.
I had this commissioned for Prince Lucerys.
He don't even know. He still don't know.
They tell me that you're the one that dragged my body out of the sea. I am indebted to you, Alan.
Dragon! On the scorpion!
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
see,
You gotta wake up and
Just
waking
like
up
that?
and dealing with that shit. I'm not waking up dealing with this fuck shit.
yo, Dragon, I'm jumping off a roof.
Hold!
Because you don't know whether it's friendly or malicious.
By the time you find out, you're a shish kebab.
Just passing through. Damn, that's gotta be terrifying.
How do you prepare for some shit like that?
I'm afraid.
Don't be. They'd be fools to come with Vagar protecting the city.
Not the dragons. The rats.
The Queen is an enduring mystery.
Can't stand that motherfucker.
Everybody just doing what the fuck they want at any moment. Is that the foot fetish boy? Oh no.
We cannot. Again.
What's happening again?
They better be careful. There's always some eyes peeking somewhere. Fuck the whole story up.
Then they use that as leverage. I saw everything. Do this for me. Or else. Even he's suspecting something.
He probably
You ain't use the mouthwash?
Mother?
I hate him. I hate him so much.
Stormlands should be ours after Prince Aemon's marriage pact to the Lady Floris Baratheon. My nephew Lord Ormond musters his forces to sally forth from Old Town.
An apology for her dead son?
None, Your Grace. Between that and their blockade of the gullet, we must presume that the princess has refused the offered terms, and that war is now inevitable.
Because I think he wants a ride.
Your Grace.
A ride?
A pony ride. Wouldn't that be fun, Jaehaerys? Should the Master of Coin be your royal steed?
You can't say no. Get your dumb ass out of here.
Where were we?
Rhaenyra's blockade has placed King's Landing under strain, and those pressures will multiply quickly.
Well, we should have just killed her when we had the chance.
The king summoned me.
You do not have a seat at this council.
Aemond is my closest blood and our best sword.
Of course. You want to cause all this shit, and I still like him better than that bitch in the chair.
Rhaenyra has dragons as well.
Mine are bigger.
If we loose the dragons to war, there'll be no calling them back.
Dragons don't listen to you.
You've already demonstrated your might, Your Grace. We must now favor patience and restraint.
He's impatient. He doesn't want to wait. He want to wild out now.
Little shit.
He should never been in that throne.
There go Tojam.
I had come earlier to have a word before the small council convened, but your
Wanna see them
handmaiden
feet.
said that you were indisposed.
Uh-oh.
They no longer breathe our air. I've chosen your new staff personally.
They didn't have soap back then, did they?
I mean, of course they did. Just not
No dove.
soap. Ain't got no dove and ivory. End up scrubbing your skin off.
Right, like what's wrong with her?
I mean, stress the fuck out. Stress will do that to you.
Dragon!
Shit.
I can't go through that every fucking day. Damn.
Yeah, get your bitch ass out of here.
That's what he said. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, they gone. At least they didn't die. Oh no. So she was looking for it.
the magnanimous.
The magnanimous?
Look at that. Professional dick riders.
I hope that fucking little crown just crushes his head. Follow one of those
Tomorrow,
swords.
Your Grace.
It's all right. There's no reason to be nervous.
Yes, there is.
'Tis my flock. A tenth of them taken by the crown on the cusp of winter.
Oh, God.
You need your goats for the winter, don't you?
Sheep, your Grace.
Sheep, even better. I shall make your flock of sheep whole.
Perhaps we could just return his sheep. He came all this way.
If you return one herd of sheep, Your Grace, you'll soon find them all at the foot of your throne expecting the
At
same.
least he was trying to do something good. I give him credit for that. He's still a dickhead, though.
He really tried to do good.
He actually tried to do something. He actually tried.
Now you gotta tell me, man, never mind.
After further thought...
My bad.
I have decided that I cannot restore your sheep. If war were to break out, my dragons will require feed. Bring the next.
Hugh, Your Grace. The Smiths are all proud to support Your Grace against Rhaenyra. Iron costs have grown. A lone scorpion takes weeks to build. To put it simply, we are struggling. If we could but have the crown's coin before we started work, it would bring great relief.
You shall be paid, and paid well.
Here you go.
Yeah, you actually.
Hold up, is he actually good? It's fucking me up.
No, he's not.
Oh.
But
he's having a good moment.
A couple good deeds don't make him good.
I was only a boy when Jaehaerys last graced the seat, but you brought forth memories of him, and he was such a deft touch with the sword.
This motherfucker, though.
Footmaster.
You know who your mom fucking?
I would think, as we find ourselves standing within a hair's breadth of war, that you would wish to be viewed differently. Otto Hightower was your father's and Your Grace.
He remind me of Littlefinger.
Yeah, that's all he is. He's just an earlier version of Littlefinger.
No too damn much and fucking everything up.
Can't call him Littlefinger. That's Big Toe.
And how would you define victory?
Rhaenyra bending the knee, and Aegon sitting the Iron Throne in peace.
In pieces.
These critical days since Viserys' passing haven't gone to plan.
That's not my fault. But if you undermine my voice, both those boys will grow deaf to it.
This is his fault. He's the one that was puppeteering all this shit from the beginning.
A fine strategy, daughter. But you must accept that the path to victory now is one of violence.
Unavoidable. Damn. Imagine just sailing, they show up like, yo. They just coming on checking everything.
You.
When last we met, there were two of you.
How long have you been selling secrets to Otto Hightower?
As long as he had gold to pay for them.
Killer.
Business that ended with the theft of the Queen's throne and the murder of her son.
You only blame me because your true enemies are out of reach. Otto Hightower was to me as I am to your noble ilk, fodder to be cast off.
What else do you know of him, his plans?
Little unless...
Have her moved to the cells. She is to be treated as a traitor to the crown.
Damn.
I'm surprised he ain't slit her throat.
Aegon was in your grasp. You should have killed him yourself.
I reckon our names of the King's Guard are just 8 and 10. And we swore the same oath. To defend the whole of the royal family. So what were we to do when they turn against one another?
You never know what this nigga's gonna do. Fuck around and slice your throat if you say anything that he doesn't like.
Say it one more time.
Oh, she's back. She's got that look on her face. Yeah, now she gonna wild out.
If I'm reading her mind, she's saying fuck everybody up.
I want Aemond Targaryen.
Oh yeah. We want that payback ASAP. Woo!
Lady Jane Arryn has pledged her support in exchange for a dragon to guard the Vale. Lord Cragen Stark has promised 2,000 men.
To find out like that, it's fucking everybody up.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of violence in Game of Thrones and sad scenes, but the way those two just broke down on screen out, that kind of bent.
Yeah.
That was like, fuck. When you're in that much pain, all you can smell is war.
Sarah's Targaryen.
It's the calm before the storm because it's about to be all out chaos. Man.
Lucerys Florian.
That was a sick scene.
A tribute.
Oh, shit.
You know he don't fuck around when he got his hoodie on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm told you bear a mislike for the High Towers.
Fuck the High Towers.
You saying the magic words. Yeah, when the hoodie is on, it's a problem.
Side mission, side quest.
He moved different.
I heard the White Worm was dead.
Her ghost told me you're a betting man, fighting pits.
Dogs?
I was also given to understand that you possess a unique knowledge of the Red Key.
Yeah, like...
You're to find and slay the Prince Aemon Targaryen.
Jesus. Y'all...
No castle would dare to raise Rhaenyra's banner against us. We would bring the whole of the Crown Lands to heel in weeks.
Well, mayhaps we could petition the king.
Has anybody sat down yet and told him how much he fucked up?
I'm pretty sure that's why he wasn't allowed at the meeting.
She blames me for starting this war, after she plotted with my father's council to usurp his throne.
She has a gentle heart.
Yeah, he ain't gonna talk bad about her.
And Rhaenyra is a cunning spider. Long ago, she drew Alicent into her web.
Still mad.
Yeah, he's still butthurt about that.
Return to your post, Lord Commander. I must have a word with the Prince. It would concern me, grandson, if plans were being considered beyond the ears of your king and his hand. You've a zeal to act, I understand. I was young once myself. I only wish to serve my king and my house. I promise you, Aemond, you will have all the vengeance that you seek, but you must keep a grip on your impulses. We both know that your brother cannot.
Yo, if I'm about to see a dog get hurt, you might as well turn the whole fucking show off.
Bring the dog.
What's the purpose of the dog? I don't know how much y'all got paid to do this, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit what they say?
My brother at least knows his place. He's as loyal as a hound. I can set him and his dragon on my foes at will.
You can kill him right now. He's too drunk to do anything.
I like that.
Is there more strong wine?
Don't look, don't look.
Dragon heart.
Keep your head down. Don't look at him.
Egg on the dragon cock.
Yes. Yes.
Man, it could have got fucked up there. Oh, y'all got New York rats in this. That's why she was scared. They got their own domain. Hey!
Oh no. Fuck you.
Now if he dies, it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I might slit his fucking throat. Put me in the show. Make me a character.
No head. No gold.
This is some risky shit.
Yeah, there's no way this is gonna work. Both of y'all dying. Oh God.
For the rats.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is she?
We need to get our head and get out.
Not him.
Not him.
Which one's the boy?
Maybe that one. The mother knows.
Do anything but what I ask, and I'll bleed the whole lot of you.
I have a necklace.
That's not a son.
This is a mess.
They really gonna make the kid's mom choose? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's the other one. She's not gonna give up the king's heir that easy.
No. She's telling true.
Hold him down.
Yo, you gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit! Yo! While they was getting busy? Damn.
They killed the boy.
I swear they fucking cut that motherfucker's head off. The way that shit was sounding. They cut that motherfucker's head off. Which makes sense because they, you gotta show proof. Yo!
But that still wasn't their mission, was it?
Not him.
Yeah, they that's how stupid they
Yeah,
are.
it's the wrong one, but
it's still something.
It's still something.
It's something. But God, I didn't think it was going to happen. I thought something was going to intervene. They killed yo. What the fuck?
They were such bumbling idiots. I thought they were going to get caught and fucked up and like destroyed. I thought they were going to die on this mission.
But look at how stupid they are. And I'm not trying to be brutal, but they were already stupid enough to go that far, right? Neither one of you was smart enough to turn around and kill her to make sure she doesn't run off and tell. They not making it out there alive, stupid asses.
Listen, by the time they figure out what's going on, they're going to be gone. They know how to get in and out. So I do believe that they are going to get out of there. But if they did what I thought they did and cut that motherfucker's head off, that is a... Yo! That's a son for a son. It's not the right son, but it's still a son. And it's a statement saying that, fuck y'all. Y'all fucked up. We're going to fuck your life up. It's war, motherfucker. Fuck everything else. They got the wrong one, though, but they got somebody. This is going to amp everything up. I swear they cut his head off.
Yeah, that was all that cutting. That was
Yeah.
that was them. That was this.
That was a baby. It was a kid. Yo.
When
I know I always say I hate kids and all that, but goddamn, yo.
Not to that extent.
Not like that.
I just don't want to babysit.
Jesus.
That's all. But that's fucked up. And on top of that, I have not a question. So when I watch Game of Thrones, I have a hard time remembering names because when people are saying this and saying that and they say Aegon this, Aemon, like I get confused with the names. And this is why I know I need a lot of recaps when it comes to Game of Thrones because there are so many names that you have to remember and so many names sound alike. Sometimes I don't know who they're talking about and the way they deliver their lines, I get confused. But I know for sure Daemon did not pay these two bottom-feeding fucking idiots to do that shit.
Nah, not him.
If you can't find the person you're supposed to go after that night, I'm sorry. You wait till the next day and regroup.
There's no waiting till the next day. It's a one-time thing. You get in, there's
Get
not
what you
another
can.
chance. There's no regrouping and whatever. We're in, somebody got to get got. That's it. Because you're never going to get that chance again. Because once someone notices or whatever, it's that leak getting plugged.
And man, that could have been security protecting everything in there at the moment was getting his rocks off with the crew.
Yeah, they were just full on going at it.
All she been doing is fucking this season so far. That's all she been doing. Getting the box 8 now fucking. She ain't been on her game yet.
Oh, man. That's how you start a season.
Yo, that was blood. That was pure blood for blood. That was straight up. I'm leaving here for something.
That was absolutely fucking brutal. And it's the sounds. You ain't got to see it. You just hearing it is enough because your brain is just making it up in your head. And it's like, that is crazy.
You're not avoiding war. You're going to war regardless, right? So we can't sit here and say, oh, shit is fucked up now. They just started a war. No, war was already coming.
Yeah. They was both prepping for it.
All this does is it moves a few pieces around the board and
it speeds it up.
It speeds it up because now this side of the fence is looking like, hold up, y'all just killed one of the youngest. Y'all moving like that? Everybody gonna be sending spies. Everybody's gonna be paying this person to enter this person's king. This is a fucked up situation.
And it was an heir to the throne. So now that's taken off the board.
Shit, when Damon finds out what they did, he might say, you know what, I ain't asked for that one, but
It's like, you fucked up, but hey, fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah. His attitude is
because he wants action. Oh man.
Do you think Rhaenyra would have wanted that? Is there something she personally would have felt like would have been?
I don't think that's enough because she wants the person that killed her son. That's not enough.
I hate that, but I hate that motherfucker even more because you killed that boy while on a dragon, and you just walk around like you didn't start this war. The way he talks, he shows no remorse. I never thought he would, but it's kind of like, dude, you started this shit. You killed him.
The only remorse I saw was for a split second after it happened because that wasn't his intention. But the dragon was like, we here, fuck it. I'm gonna get mine. Fuck all this other shit. Like, you just sit up there. I don't know. That's what happened. And It was the shock. It was the shock of it. It was the initial.
That might have been the best way to describe what happened. When I tell you HBO should interview you after what you just said, that was the best way to describe how that dragon felt. What you just said is exactly what that dragon said. That dragon said, "Oh no, nigga, we here now.
Yeah,
we doing all this.
We
shit.
doing this shit for real.
We doing this shit. You wanna wake me the fuck up?
This ain't no Broadway play. We doing this shit for real.
He said, "No, I just want to scare him.
Shut your ass up.
Your ass up. You on my back, nigga. You ride with me." Oh shit.
So that wasn't his intention. So it was an initial shock, and that's the only kind of emotion I saw. Everything after that, he's like, "Hey, it is what it is. Fuck it." Everyone walking around acting like I'm the problem. Like, fuck it, we doing this shit, and I'm gonna fuck more shit up. So he's in his full villain arc.
I will say this: let this situation. Well, bad things did happen to her. Cersei would have been raining fire by the end of last episode of the last season. She would have really, really been in so much pain, we wouldn't have gotten to a second season. Cersei would have had shit fucked up early. The queen over here, she's grieving.
I mean, give her time, because after she found the body and it really sank in, and because that's what she was looking for. It's like she heard it happen. She wanted to find the remains. She couldn't focus on anything else until she at least found the remains. She found that. Now you saw what happened when she walked in. First thing she said, "I want that motherfucker," and then it walked off.
I thought all she found was the dragon wing.
I mean,
guess that was proof enough.
I mean, she found his clothes.
His clothes, yeah.
Like, he's probably in a bunch of different places, so you're not gonna find everything.
Christ.
Yeah, it's fucked up. So seeing that little bit, it was enough to, you know what I mean?
And there's no way in hell that he could have slipped between the dragon's teeth and fell into the water.
He got bit.
I know, but
no, he's not slipping.
Like when the dragon bit down, this might sound really childish of me, but when the dragon bit down and killed the other dragon, there is no way in hell.
This ain't a comic book. No, this is Game of Thrones. Niggas die. Like, as soon as the dragon bite down, death.
Yeah, that shit's fucked.
And you falling down to the earth. Because even if let's say he missed biting the kid and he's falling.
Oh, got you.
Gravity gonna take care of the rest. Let's say you're still alive. When you hit that ground, you're done.
Right, and even if he was over water, he was so high in the sky that when your body hits the water, it's still like cement.
Yeah, you're done. So there's no way out of that shit. And once she found that, she's like, fuck it. So her, for the rest of this season, it's gonna be, I want that motherfucker's head. And you saw how dude was moving, son for a son. He just immediately, he's like, nah, we getting some payback now. So I think this season we will see her rival what Cersei did. Because I mean, she's been through a lot. This is the last straw. So it's gonna be kind of scary. Especially how this episode ended. Yo, man, I can't. That's one of the last things I expected. You would think you'd be prepped for everything in this show, but you're not. I didn't expect the fucking kid to get his head cut off. Like, this, what? And I swear that's what happened. That's insane. This show, they're gonna find ways to shock the fuck out of you. And I know this is just a precursor for everything else. This is episode 1. They don't really do nothing super crazy. I say that when someone got beheaded, but give them time. They're gonna find a way to make you forget about this, and it's gonna be way worse. It's gonna be way worse. When the war kicks off, everybody gonna say fuck it. Dragons, the people, all that. Everybody's saying fuck it.
I want Captain Box Eater. I want him to die first at war. Because this petty ass grudge he's still holding on to because Rhaenyra broke his heart. It's kind of getting on my fucking nerves.
Yeah, I mean he's chasing scraps right now. It's like she broke his heart, so now he Now he's chasing her. Like he's just trying to get whatever he can get. Like
But the nigga, let it go. You out here, you popping another queen now. Let that shit go. And she bad as fuck. Let that shit go, bro. It ain't like Rhaenyra broke your heart and you end up with a ugly motherfucker. No, you popping somebody else on the same level. Let that shit go, nigga.
What'd be funny is if the same thing that happened with Rhaenyra happened to him with her.
Oh,
the same thing.
He's not gonna be able to handle that.
Yeah, no, he's gonna.
Who he
gonna go after then?
He gonna kill everybody. He's gonna be his own war.
He gonna try.
Yo, nigga might gather all the rats and say, "Look, eat." Yo.
Yeah, this show is wild. As the first episode of the new season, this is yo. House of the Dragon is back.
Yo, they gonna need DJ Premier to do the next episode.
Man, I still can't get over it. I cannot get over it. That is the last thing I expected. It shocked the fuck out of me. And in an episode that was full of emotion, like I was tearing up at least 3 times this episode. Like when they got the news and seeing her talk to her son and them just trying to conversate and him trying to like keep his composure and breaking down. I'm like, oh fuck. Like I felt like I lost somebody. Like that really brought it home. I'm like, the acting is so good in this fucking show that what they feel, I feel. I'm sitting here like, damn. And even at the funeral, when it's showing both sides of it, and it's almost like the chick was lighting the candle for him too. Like the way they framed it and all that. I'm like, damn, this is just, it's heartbreaking and it's beautiful at the same time. It's such a great show. I'm glad it's back. And I don't know where, I don't know what we're going to do, but it's going to be fucking wild, man. It is going to be wild. And cut.
He just killed the baby.
Yo.
Fuck, he just killed the baby. This is, man, I thought The Boys was wild. This shit is on the same level. They just talk more poetic. Killed the baby. The baby woke up saying, "What? What? No, you're not going to do this. I'm a child." Young boy probably said, "No, they don't kill kids." Shit.
See that baby's head on the pike.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Baby want to have a t-shirt saying Ned Stark who? That was rough. You heard him cutting.
Yeah.